The crisp scent of damp earth mingles with the sweet fragrance of budding jasmine as golden afternoon light dances across a weathered garden path. Imagine stepping into a sanctuary where every corner tells a story through the grain of reclaimed cedar and the delicate curves of willow branches gathered from the forest floor. These simple treasures bridge the gap between wild nature and curated beauty, offering a soulful touch to your patio or flower beds. Let us explore how humble elements transform into enchanting focal points for your backyard retreat. One, twig bird nest. Does anything capture the essence of a budding season better than a cluster of interwoven slender branches tucked among the ivy? These orb-like structures rest securely on stone plinths, their dark bark contrasting against the pale green of emerging leaves. The tight weave creates deep shadows and rich textures that invite the eye to linger on the craftsmanship of nature. Sunlight filters through the gaps, casting intricate patterns onto the courtyard floor while adding a grounded, organic weight to the garden layout. Two, scrapwood dragonfly. Glance toward the sun-drenched fence to find a whimsical creature born from flat cedar planks and wire wings. Its elongated body carries the silver patina of aged timber, reflecting a history of previous lives as barn siding or porch steps. The broad wingspan provides a striking horizontal silhouette that breaks up vertical garden lines without feeling heavy. By positioning such a piece at eye level, you draw the gaze upward, celebrating the clever repurposing of materials that would otherwise be forgotten or discarded. Three, rustic branch ladder. Verticality brings a new dimension to narrow outdoor corridors through a simple frame of rough-hewn birch poles and sturdy crossbars. This structure leans gracefully against an arched stone wall, offering a tiered stage for small terracotta pots filled with herbs. The peeling white bark glows against the darker masonry, highlighting the raw beauty of unrefined wood. It serves as a bridge between the soft foliage and hard architecture, creating a sense of height and purpose in a previously empty corner of the yard. 4. Wooden garden butterfly. Delicate shapes carved from thin plywood scraps flutter silently above the lavender bushes on slender metal stakes. The painted surfaces show gentle wear, with soft hues blending into the surrounding floral palette rather than competing for dominance. These flat profiles catch the breeze, suggesting movement even on the stillest afternoons. They act as quiet guardians of the perennials, their simple outlines providing a nostalgic charm that reminds one of childhood summers spent chasing wings through the tall grass. Five. Twig garden lantern. A warm glow emanates from a boxy frame constructed of uniform willow sticks slashed together with hemp twine. Inside, a flickering flame dances, throwing long amber shadows across the symmetrical patio tiles as dusk settles over the trees. The geometric shape feels both modern and primitive, balancing clean lines with the irregular bumps and knots of the natural wood. Placing these along the walkway defines the boundary of your evening sanctuary, guiding steps with a soft radiance that feels incredibly intimate. Six. Scrap board sign. Whimsical directions painted onto uneven lengths of oak slats point toward hidden paths and quiet resting spots. The mismatched edges and varied widths of the boards tell a tale of resourcefulness and artistic flair. Nailed to a central post, these markers organize the space into distinct rooms, making the landscape feel larger and more intentional. The rough grain of the wood absorbs the paint unevenly, resulting in a faded, antique finish that looks as though it has been weathered by decades of coastal rain. Seven. Twig flower stake. Bundle several straight sapling stems together to form a sturdy tripod that supports heavy climbing vines. At the peak, a simple decorative knot of flexible vines serves as a crowning jewel for the structure. This functional art piece changes throughout the year, appearing as a sculptural skeleton in winter and a lush green spire during the height of summer. The dark, wet appearance of the bark after a spring shower brings a deep richness to the garden, anchoring the vibrant blossoms with a dark, earthy base. 8. Wood slice mushrooms. Cluster these delightful shapes made from thick trunk cross-sections and sturdy branches beneath the shade of a sprawling oak. The natural rings of the timber remain visible on the rounded caps, celebrating the passage of time marked in the wood. Different heights and diameters create a rhythmic flow across the mulch, mimicking a fairy ring found deep in the woods. They provide a sturdy, low-profile accent that feels sturdy underfoot and adds a playful spirit to the shaded, mossy sections of your outdoor living area. Nine. Twig heart wreath. Suspend a large, open-weave heart crafted from flexible grapevines against a dark wooden gate to greet visitors with a symbol of warmth. The tangled texture of the vines creates a complex visual web that looks stunning when backlit by the morning sun. This simple shape resonates on an emotional level, turning a standard entry point into a welcoming embrace.